Hi there, my name is Aaron, and I am an admissions counselor with San Diego State University. Today, I am going to show you how to start an application if you are interested in applying to any of our CSU campuses. First off, you will go to calstate.edu/apply. That's going to take you to this screen right here. When you are ready to start the application, you'll click the button in the middle of the screen that says Apply Now. Once you click on that button, it's going to take you to this portal page. If you have already logged into the Cal State Apply website, you'll put in your username and your password right here. If this is your first time logging in, you'll create an account with us here. When you are going through, you are going to want to put your first name and your legal last name as well. In the next section for contact information, you're going to want to put in a personal email address in this situation. You are not going to want to use a school email address, whether that be with a different institution, whether it be high school or with another college. Once you leave that institution, you will lose access to that email, which means you will miss out on important information that we will be sending over to you. So please use a personal email address in this situation. And then for preferred phone number, you will want to put the best way to reach you there. So it might be a cell phone number or a mobile phone. You can read through this section right here, and if you agree to text and phone authorization. When it comes to creating a username and password, the parameters are set on the screen on the top and the bottom of the boxes. So please use those to create your username and password correctly. Please also save this information somewhere so that you can log back into the Cal State application if you do need to later on down the line. For terms and conditions, you guys can read through these boxes here. And this last box is going to be if you are currently located in a European Union country. If you are not located in a European Union country or in those countries that are listed there, please click no. After you do fill out all that stuff, you guys can go down there and press create my account, and it'll take you to the next screen. Once you click create my account, it's going to take you over to the extended profile. The extended profile is a very, very important section when it comes to filling out the Cal State Apply application. This is going to set the parameters for the rest of your application by the information that you plug in here. So if you are a first year student, you're most likely going to be choosing a first bachelor's degree. So you will want to click this one right here. And then depending on what you are doing in your situation, if you're a graduating high school senior or an equivalent, you will be clicking this box. We also have the transfer boxes for these next ones as well. The next one is going to be, have you earned or are you planning to earn any college credit before graduating high school, including through concurrent or dual enrollment courses? If you are doing that, or if you're planning to do that, or if you've already done that in your time in high school, you will want to click yes. This will be very, very important because it will trigger a few other things later on down the line, like putting in that college coursework. If you have been in the U.S. military, you can mark down this. So if you're active duty, in National Guard, in the reserves, if you've been discharged, if you have not had any U.S. military experience, you will click no. And then this last one is for international students. Do you require an F1 visa or any other type of visa to study at the Cal State universities? If you are a no, click no. And then for the last question here, what U.S. state do you regard as your permanent home? So please use guidance here. If you are a California resident, just go ahead and click on California there. Once you have answered all those questions, please go back through and make sure all the information is correct. Once you do that, you can click on. And then now we are going to go ahead and choose which program you do want to major in at San Diego State or any of the other CSU campuses. So to narrow it down to all the different CSU campuses, the easiest way to do that is going to be to choose a filter here. Make sure you do have available programs marked here, and then you are going to want to go and sort by the different campuses. You will see all CSU campuses listed on this right side. For San Diego State, we are going to click on that one, and then you can click out once you have checked all the boxes for the CSUs you're interested in applying to. Next important thing is going to be paying attention closely to the location portion of this on the right side. So you will notice there's a San Diego campus. If you do scroll down, San Diego campus is going to be our main campus at San Diego State. There are other campuses that we do have, including Global Campus, and then our Imperial Valley campus listed here. You will want to make sure if you want to attend campus at the local or at the main campus, you are going to want to choose San Diego. So in this situation, we're going to choose communication as your primary major. And then students are required to choose an alternate major. Alternate majors are for students who are not deemed competitive for their primary major. So there's a chance that you are going to be reviewed going forward with your alternate major. So you will click yes here. And then you'll go down here and choose which alternate major you are interested in. In this situation, we are going to choose business administration with an emphasis in finance. All right, so once you have that one, you will scroll down here to the bottom, click on save. There's going to be another continue button as well. Save this choice, and then you're going to see this next page. You're going to scroll down and press continue. And then you are going to see this one. So this page is going to have your program selections. You should see communication and then an alternate program of business administration with an emphasis in finance. Then you're going to pick continue to my application. And that's where you are going to see the 4 quadrants. And this is when you're going to start the bulk of your application.